Hello, it's 2020 and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do, I think, I really want to do like a pink makeup look inspired by this cute little 80s kind of vest thing that I'm wearing. So let's get started. Start off with concealer. I use two of them. This one is a Conceal and Protect Milani in the shade 160 Warm Tan, and L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear, which is in the color Walnut 395. And I'm just going to apply that under my eyes with a damp beauty sponge. So what I like to do is just take the bright color, which is the L'Oreal one, and then just add a tiny bit to the side of my eye with the Milani concealer and just pat and stamp it in and mix it together this way instead of, some people like to do it with their hands. And I prefer to just do it on my face because at least I know all the product will be on my face and not lost on my hand. I'm now going to powder my face with the e.l.f. finishing powder. I believe it's like their mineral collection, which is kind of hard to see. It's the packaging's quite cute. And then I think what I want to do is finish up the entire face and then move on to the eyes. So I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Shimmering Brick in the color Bronze, which is like a beautiful, beautiful color. Look how pretty that is. And you kind of just mix those together. And you just want to place it where the light will hit you. So just up here, kind of into a C, so just above the eyebrow and in the middle part here. And you want to make sure it's in a C just so that it looks a little bit more consistent and it's not just like a streak. And then I'm going to add, which is kind of the inspiration of the look, it's the Bare Minerals Desert Bloom Gen Nude Mini Blush Trio. And I think what I want to do is do one of these two in my crease in my eye. But what I'll do is just take a blush brush, and I'm really in love with this You Had Me at Merlot color right here. For some reason, when I got it, I was like, oh, it's going to be too light. And then as I keep wearing it, I don't know, just falling in love with it. And I like to just flick it upwards and a little bit on my nose, so you kind of get that flush look all over. And then what I'm going to do is start with the eye. So I'm just going to take the You Had Me at Merlot color and tap it on to just a angled eyeshadow brush and just work it through the crease area. Now it fades into this beautiful pinky color. I just want to intensify it, so I think I might go in with a couple times. because it's an angled brush that I'm using, what I like to do is just bring it kind of to where the corner of the eye and the eyebrows, just bring it out a little. Not a lot, it's whatever is the excess. And kind of just angle it up so you kind of get this angled look. And then, I think that looks very pretty. I'm going to use the Rose Gold Sunset e.l.f. palette. And as you can see, there is a beautiful pink color, which I'm not going to use a brush for. I'm just going to take my hand and just rub against it and just pat it on. Honestly, this palette is so beautiful and affordable. The only thing I hate about it is that it has no mirror. And like, you always want a mirror. I'm just taking that color all throughout my lid. And lastly, what I'm going to do is just take a angled, you can barely see it. There you go. You can see it now. I'm just going to take an angled brush and run it through this dark, kind of like an espresso brown. Make sure to tap off. Don't blow on it. That's gross. And just run it through the lash line on the top. Just to darken it up a bit. Going up to here, but I actually might go through the entire line. Let's see. I've changed my mind. We're going for a pink eye with a brown liner in it. And if you don't tap off, don't tap off the excess, which is up to you. You don't have to do that. But you will get brown shadow on your eye. But it does intensify the eyeshadow. For my liner looks, what I like to do is not go all the way in. If you go all the way in, it really adds like this cat eye look. But I find that if you don't go all the way into the tear duct, it gives you a bigger type of cat eye look, that your eyes are a little bit more expressive. And I said lastly, but now it's not going to be last. I am going to take a small Real Techniques, oh, they call this an accent brush. It's just honestly such a tiny little baby brush. And just go in the color, I don't know, this like shimmery champagne color. Tap it off and just, I like a little sparkle in my tear duct. And then kind of blend that in. And then just take another coat. And then kind of mash it together. I think that looks so cool. I'm going to add some mascara, which is the NARS Climax Mascara. I think it's so pretty. What I'm last thing to do is just dust off, whoops, just dust off the pigments under my eye that the eyeshadow has fallen. Add whatever excess blush is on here, and then I want to add way more shimmer. Also, make sure to do your eyebrows if you need to do that. I don't really do them. Oh, I really like it's like this beautiful glowy. And then another thing I like to do is just take the shimmering brick, rub my finger on it, and then on my cupid's bow, which is the top parts of the pointy parts of your lip, and just run it on top. And it makes your lips look juicy and bigger. Now for the lips, I'm going to use this Lease Waiter, I think that's what you call it, waterproof lip crayon in the color Coral. Pretty. And just line my lips. So I don't like to line my entire lip and then fill it in. That's what my lipstick's for. So I'll do just the top bit and the bottom, just so that there's more of an outline. And then I'm going to take the color Bond Girl, which is a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, and go over it, which is like one of my favorite. Nudie pink lipsticks. I love it so much. And then for an extra little pizzazz, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Urban Decay Vice Special Effects in the color Fever, and it's just like this cool looking sparkly pink color, and it's in this pointy tip, and I'm just gonna on the tops. It was not cool. Ooh. Yes. And that is it. Just a pretty pink, super simple. It only took about 10-15 minutes with everything. Okay. Thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe for more content. I'll try to push out more content. I'm going to go back to school, so we'll see how that works. But make sure to go follow me on my Instagram, or I have TikTok now, which you'll see more fashion content on. And I'll see you guys later. Welcome to the Roaring 20s!